What I know about the history of hip-hop is that it started in the Bronx.
I know that it started from just making beats and break dancing on the street.
A lot of big gold and easier rhymes.
It consists of 4 things. I think it's DJing, breakdancing, graffiti, and the actual rap.
Hip-hop was a 1970s cultural movement, which began in the Bronx, New York. African Americans and Hispanics were being marginalized and displaced by white flight and expansion. They wanted a means of expression, and it was hip-hop. The 1980s produced more mainstream artists such as Run DMC and LL Cool J. Today, some of the most popular artists include 50 Cent, Jay-Z, P. Diddy, and many more. These artists are the first generation of rap millionaires and hip-hop moguls.
One for the trouble, 2 for the time. Come on, girls, let's rock that. Hit it.
My first recollection of hip hop would have been like probably 1978 or 79 when the Sugar Hill Gang came out with Rappers Delight. So it was like a hip hop, it was like that kind of like, fun stuff to say, and it really like told the story.
I think my first memories of hip hop came around like 86, 87. I do remember some basic things, like when The Message came out, the first time I saw that video, it was really like, wow, people are saying something really interesting, and I always liked hip hop from that time on.
Broken glass everywhere, people pissing on the stage, they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise, got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice.
As time went on, it got a little, I don't want to say more risque, but it started to like, it became more direct rather.
I remember also going to a party and they were playing Eazy-E and going, oh God, I'm not allowed to listen to this, but what I remember about that was that it was a challenging genre. Like you knew that when in that song there was a really strong message. There was somebody saying something that was sort of combative, and sort of underground in the sense of where society was at.
I think like now at the point where we are is that rap, it's like it's become so controversial, and I think in some ways it's kind of like offensive, because when you listen to the old rap and you compare it to now, it's like, wow, what have we come to?
Modern day hip hop, words that come to my mind, I say flashy,
Stylish.
a lot of jewelry.
Nowadays, it's more like rhyming about drugs and getting females.
All the videos that you see is they only showing money and girls dancing, and that's it.
A lot of unnecessary spending of money.
I think the way hip-hop artists spend their money is ridiculous.
Cars, clothes, 5 and 7 chains with big metal pendants on it.
You see rappers in general wearing a chain, and you see, in the videos how they have all the girls around them, you want to go cop yourself a chain. So they have a big influence, like in regards to everybody that watches them is going to sort of want to follow them and want to be like them.
A lot of people try to imitate, try to be hip-hop artists.
Basically in Black Hispanic communities, when they see a video and they see somebody with a shoe they never seen before, they're going to go their hardest to find it.
I think hip-hop is fake is real big because a lot of people do crazy things not to get all those stuff.
When they can afford these kind of things, these things that celebrities have like jewelry and clothes and all that, they'll sell drugs. Some people will steal it.
In my community, I have a lot of people hustling, like selling weed. I have friends that sell weed just to get what they want.
A lot of the young people, they buy things and they put money into things that are, let's just say, equated with the rappers, so to speak, or they see rappers supporting.
I think that's why they put hip-hop artists to wear like Reeboks and all that, so they could start wearing that as well.
You go to Jamaica Avenue, you're seeing tons of black advertisement. That's all it is. It's like a black advertisement mecca for people to show off their stuff. Half of the time you see celebrities on Jamaica Avenue or 125th Street advertising or promoting things.
The marketing of items just seems so shallow to me. Like, you can see it, and the things that they're marketing don't have any benefits to anybody.
Artists that promote drinking and getting females is just, you know, downgrading women and telling kids who listen to their music to go out and get a bottle of liquor. You know, they have to understand that, you know, if your music is popular, then everybody's going to be listening to your music. You should always have in the back of your mind that whatever you say, these 10, 11, 12-year-old kids are going to look at you and they're going to look up to you and they're going to want to be like you. They will spend their last $20 on a shirt that has marijuana all over it instead of taking those $20 and saving it for school in the future. They will take that money and go and buy drugs like these artists do. They will go and take their money that they have and buy clothes just to look like this artist. They don't take that money and save it for college or save it for things that they need.
It hurts us in the long run, but we don't really look at things in the long run. We look at, oh, we want to look fly now, so we're gonna go and spend our college money instead of using it on college. We're gonna go buy ourselves a chain that's worth at least 5 G's. You know, we're gonna go shopping.
Young people that do this, you know, they're not taught the value of a dollar. You know, you are gonna spend, let's just say, $200 on a pair of jeans. You know, you're gonna spend $160 on a pair of sneakers, you know, that you saw this rapper wearing, so to speak, but do you have $160 in the bank? You know, it's that type of thing. So I think with that, it's like we're not leaving anything, let's just say, for the next generation. We're not building.
As a black person, I do worry that a lot of us only think about right now, and we don't think about building our own wealth, passing down homes or property to our children, or, you know, having foundations that give money to things, that positive things we want to do in our community. We think about acquiring material goods, and since we're people who never had real wealth in this country, we don't have anything to, we can't afford to lose what we have.